In today's fast-changing world, where science, digital media, and evolving social norms influence every aspect of life, the question of how early a girl can become pregnant is no longer simply a biological one. It's deeply connected to medical, legal, psychological, and social realities, especially in developed nations like the United States. Biologically, a girl becomes capable of pregnancy after entering puberty, which typically occurs between the ages of 8 and 13. The average age of a girl's first period menarche is around 12, which means she can technically become pregnant as early as 11 or 12. However, this biological capability does not imply that early pregnancy is medically safe or socially acceptable. Pregnancies at such young ages are considered extremely higher risk by medical professionals. A girl's body at 12 or 13 is often not fully developed to handle the physical and hormonal changes that pregnancy demands, leading to complications such as miscarriage, premature labor, high blood pressure, preeclampsia, underweight babies, and even maternal death. Mentally and emotionally, most girls at that age are not prepared to handle the burden of motherhood. Legally, the situation is also highly restrictive. In the United States, the age of sexual consent varies by state, but in most places, sexual activity under the age of 16 is illegal. Parental or judicial consent is required for girls aged 16 to 17 in matters like abortion or marriage. Full reproductive rights are generally granted at the age of 18. Although teenage pregnancy, ages 13 to 19, is still a public concern, the rates have significantly declined in recent years. According to the CDC, in 2023, the teenage birth rate for girls aged 15 to 19 was about 13.5 per 1,000. For girls younger than 15, the rate was exceptionally under 0.2 per 1,000, and often linked to abuse or highly unsafe circumstances. Today's environment also plays a huge role in shaping young girls' behavior. Constant exposure to mature content through social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat contributes to early curiosity and often distorted views about relationships and sexuality. In households where parental supervision is lacking, or where family structures are broken, the risk of early pregnancy increases. Moreover, the absence of comprehensive sex education in many schools leaves teenagers uninformed and vulnerable. Peer pressure, substance abuse, low self-esteem, and lack of emotional maturity are all contributing factors. The consequences of teen pregnancy are severe, not only for the young mother, but for her child and family as well. Many teen mothers drop out of school, face financial instability, and suffer from depression or anxiety. Their children often grow up in underprivileged conditions, with limited access to health care, education, or stable housing. In extreme cases, especially involving girls under 15, authorities, such as Child Protection Services and law enforcement, get involved. For instance, in Florida in 2022, a 13-year-old girl discovered she was 5 months pregnant, later revealed to be the result of abuse. In another case, a 14-year-old in Texas gave birth in a school bathroom, which led to psychological trauma and legal intervention. These cases highlight the urgent need for better prevention and support. Fortunately, organizations like Planned Parenthood and Girls Inc. provide free contraceptives, health services, and counseling for teens. Despite these efforts, the core issue remains. Just because a girl can become pregnant biologically doesn't mean she's ready emotionally, mentally, or socially. Safe motherhood requires more than just a functioning reproductive system. It demands maturity, support, and preparedness. In summary, although a girl may be biologically capable of becoming pregnant at 11 or 12, such cases are rare, dangerous, and typically involve serious complications. Most teen pregnancies in the U.S. occur between ages 17 and 19, when physical maturity is more likely, but even then, legal and social challenges persist. Full safety and freedom come after 18, when a young woman is legally allowed to make her own reproductive choices. In today's complex world, motherhood is no longer just a biological event. It's a life-altering responsibility that demands protection, education, maturity, and compassion.